Pikmin 1. It's a game about being a tiny spaceman and almost dying on an alien planet. You gotta collect all your ship parts in 30 days or else you die. And dying is not that fun, so you better get all those ship parts. But its sequel, Pikmin 2, has you going back to that planet and not trying to survive this time because we already did that idea. So instead, we're collecting treasures, diving through caves, and going through slightly changed areas from the first game. Now, I play Pikmin 2 quite a lot, more than most regular people, so it's gotten quite easy for me. So how about we make it basically unplayable by only using red Pikmin? Now, the rules are only red Pikmin can damage things. You know what that little damage rule comes up when you're damaging like an enemy or a hazard? Only red Pikmin can do that. Now, second of all, only red Pikmin can carry treasures, unless there's an exception. And actually, I don't have to guess. The only exceptions are the globes, because you can't have 101 red Pikmin. Now, those of you who haven't played Pikmin or Pikmin 2 might be asking, hey, why can't we have more than 100 Pikmin on the field at once? It's because the Nintendo GameCube can't handle it. Why do you guys keep asking for more than 100 things? The GameCube just can't. It's trying its best, but you can only have 100 Pikmin. I mean, don't mind all the enemies and all the amazing details. It can only have 100 things at once. Only 100! Gotta stop asking. GameCube's trying its best. Guys, gotta stop. Alright, with all that stuff explained, let's get started. So yeah, day 1, 2, and 3 were pretty uneventful as per usual, because you know, it's the tutorial, it's the first 2 days. Very base level stuff, that's why it's easy and boring, because you know, it's the beginning. So instead of that taking 13 minutes to show you all that boring crap, I shortened it down to 30-ish seconds. You're welcome. See you at the end of this montage whenever we go to that second cave. So yeah, we're in the Hole of Beasts. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? It's the second cave of the game. It's harder than the first one, I can tell you that, kind of. I mean, it's not hard for me, because I'm just the best gamer in this YouTube channel. I bet you as soon as, if I ever collab with anyone ever, that they will take the best gamer ever out of my title. So let's see if that ever happens. So, you know, we just got the Stone of Glory. We're just continuing, as per usual. We got little sheer grubs, female and male. All pretty inconsequential considering the price. My chair's all clicky. Bleh. Let's just get some purples. Now we're only going to use them for the globe and the other globe. And the paper bag. At this level we don't really need to use the purples, or even can. Oh, and if you're wondering, this voiceover is recorded after the gameplay, because recording the gameplay and this and all of that, this took 12 hours, like altogether. It was maddening, but it was fun. But yeah, this is after the fact. But yeah, we're just getting the Dream Architect, Bulborb, and the Luck Wafer. Look at that, I know the treasure names, ooh. Let's break some eggs. Egg. Yeah, not much else to do there. So instead, let's fight this boss, but quickly. Now, at some point after I filmed all of this, I was like, hey, why don't I tell them I'm not going to use any sprays. I forgot I did this part. Which is kind of problematic, because, you know, it's just now only reds. I mean, yeah, that's still a challenge, but I mean, it would have been better if I remembered not to use sprays, but I did one challenge. I don't have to do both. on, get there. There we go. Took long enough. Alright, we're not going to save while going to the White Flower Garden because I'm too cool to save. Saving is for non-cool people and people who have an actual brain. I don't have that. Now let's quickly grab that alien billboard over there. Yoink. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up their corpses, because I can. I like the zoom feature. I kind of wish it was in 1, but you know, revisions always come after the original. Let's get these 2 things. Bye bye. Some white Pikmin, but we can't let them dig up that treasure over there, because that would be breaking the law. But we might as well give them nectar because they have to break down a wall. Whenever they break down the wall, it's technically not showing a health wheel. So that means I'm technically not breaking the rules and breaking the law. And you cannot prove me otherwise. Because the wall doesn't have health, does it? No. Quickly fight this snagger like it's nothing. Ooh. I just gotta fight this creeping chrysanthemum, as I believe it is called. If I'm wrong, don't tell me, because it'll hurt my feelings. But now that he's dead, I'll just grab the globe. Crap, I'm still gonna have to use 1 purple. Now, I don't count this as cheating, as because it's mandatory. And by mandatory, I mean it makes the grinding bit less horrible. But hey, we got the globe, woohoo. It's like a geographic projection. Let's go. Now let's just return this 1 purple. Bye bye purple for the rest of the game. Alright, just gotta do this trick so I can get to Glutton's kitchen with that yellow Pikmin. Should be easy enough. It's got a... there we go. It's got to call Omar so I can get Louis with me so I can get all my pickies down the cave. Kill these dwarf bears. Hey, since this voiceover's post, I can tell you a little secret that I wish I knew back then. I don't know if it's because it's specifically Pikmin, the mod of Pikmin 2 that makes it faster, or if it's just something I accidentally did while in Dolphin, but for some reason if Dwarf Red, or not Dwarf Red, but if Dwarf Bulborbs, Bulbears, eat Pikmin, they don't swallow it for some reason. So Dwarf Bulbears just become leaf killers. Or, yeah, this explained it pretty well. I wish I knew that back then, so I could have saved, probably no time at all, considering it. Yeah, we got the chalk thingamabobby, the master's instrument. We don't need to save, because we're cool. Let's kill the burning guy. I wish I knew this whenever I... Okay, like I said a second ago, it's just post-gameplay. For some reason, you can't, like, drag a... Let's say Bulbear. See the bread bug right there? If he has any sort of sheer gub or sheer wig, you cannot drag him in this mod for some reason. But hey, both of those bread bugs are dead. That's pretty cool. It's pretty poggers. Jump cut? What? This guy edited a video? It's crazy. What did he edit out? Did he beat the game? If any of you say this video is edited, I'm going to be insanely sad for you guys. Because of course it's edited. Would you guys like to watch a 12-hour video? I'm probably not going to include it, but it's going to say at the end that I spent 12 hours on this. You'll probably have to pause, but that's just your thing. I was just so happy to finally finish this game that I just kind of, you know, exited out. But that's besides the point. Let's just deal with some electo beetles. Electone? Question of the day, what are these called? Am I right or are you? The answer is always yes'nt. Over the course of this challenge, I got really good at hitting bread bugs, and also mashing the A button even faster now. I also learned a bit about the AI of these little beetle dudes, which I guess is helpful for the next time I go to Glenn's Kitchen and work with these beetles. Now, let's just grab all these bodies so we can quickly transport them back to the pod so we can continue with our day. Oh, and yeah, and that puffy blowhog was the bane of my existence, and I now hate the Pikmin version of him because he rolls so fast, and if he knocks you down, it's gonna be a solid like 2 seconds until you get back up. It's like how fast this guy just pops out of air. And you know what's worse? If your Pikmin decide to get up before you can, they might attack one of those electro beetles and freaking die. I'll just let you assume how many times that happened for me. It's happened quite a lot. Maybe next time I can do either like... I guess since it's going in order, we could do yellow Pikmin only next, if I happen to make this anytime soon. I mean, I don't know what else it would open up. Actually, yeah, I do. You know that one cave for the... What's it called? I think it was... Yeah, the Bulblax Kingdom. That would open up, but that's about all I can think of. I mean, the Glenn's Kitchen, that's a given. But there's... yeah, that's about it. If we did this with the yellow Pikmin, it would open up one more area. Cave. Yeah. It's gonna be a while before I consider doing this. Also, Bulbear 4. There he is. Also, for some reason, I decided to do the caves out of order. First doing Glenn's Kitchen, then the Citadel of Spiders. But then, who cares, really? Oh, by the way, you know that coin, or not coin, that bottle cap I couldn't get in the second subfloor? And that cup up there? For some reason, while my countless hours of playing this game, the cup just kind of fell due to a weird collision, and the lid, or the bottle cap, just spawned on the lower ledge. So hey, RNG is amazing, and I love it now. Except for whenever it kills all my Pikmin, because that darn Gatling Goink. I mean, I didn't see any Gatling Goinks in this playthrough, but still. They do exist, and I don't like them. I'm still confused. Never mind. Yeah, this is my least favorite subfloor because the version of... I shouldn't say the version of, but these gosh darn... Yeah, larva cannon beetles are just the bane of my existence. Also, this was fun. Because so many times that happened, and my Pikmin got scattered right into a boulder. I think I felt I was unfairly... I was freaking RNG'd. Luckily these guys didn't get hit. I just had Louie distract them. While the Pikmin masterfully stole away the skulking antenna. Oh yeah, and the party hat. But I'm not gonna try to remember. Wait. I just realized. That ain't a party hat. It's a party popper. I've been lied to my whole life. Because look, there's a little string with tape on the side. That usually means it's a party popper. That's crazy. I've been lied to myself. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, it's the last subfloor. It's subfloor 6. The bread bug floor. All these antenna beetles. Very bad if any of these guys got shocked. Strange. How only one of them did, and he was the latest one. I'm not sure why I left that guy alive for any longer than I did. Also, one time, the stuff got grabbed, and for some reason I was brain dead that night, and I just let my Pikmin carry it, and it caused them to go right into the electricity, and somehow I lost all my Pikmin before I even could know it. So yeah, it was a pretty dumb move on my part. I mean, it's fine now. Giant bread bug's going for my donut. That's my donut. Pardon you. No, normal sized bread bugs are just going for the antenna beetles. Because they already got the egg and the ham. Unpoggers in the chat. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this other normal bread bug. Non-shad. Giga Chad bread bugs only. Oh, and how much fun I had whenever I had to grind to get from like 4,000 Pokos all the way to 10,000. But yeah, now it's just kind of cleaning up. Gotta get the ham, the egg. Egg. That's a meme, right? People saying egg. I mean, I know people said E for a while. So it's not too far off to think that someone would say egg and everybody would laugh. I mean, we as a species are entertained by some of the strangest things, but hey, I'm saying that like I'm not a human, but I am. I'm but mortal. Well, for some reason I really want to get these 3 Pikmin right here. No idea why though. Oh, and also, if you want to see the whole thing unedited, I'm sorry, but I can't. My computer won't allow me to upload 12 hours of footage. For some reason, it just won't let me. I wonder why. But wait, if I really did release it, that would take someone's whole day, because that's how long people are awake. We humans are normally awake for about 12 hours a day. 12 to 14, I believe, actually. Let's do this epic gamer trick where I get 2 sprays instead of 1. Epic. Time to leave. Oh. The grindiness. Grindiness almost begins. But not yet, because we're going to the Citadel of Spiders. Ooh. Ooh. Not much interesting happens in the first sublore, except for literally some bugs and a tomato. I'm doing a great job at picking up enemy corpses. I don't know why, but I was just like, I won't need them yet. And then somewhere along the way, I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to grind out so much. If you heard that door creak, it was my cat entering the room. I bet you he's going to jump up on my lap and meow. But that's fine, he's cute. He'll add to my revenue. Hello. Cute cat. I would tell you his name, but I can't because he doesn't want his details leaked on the internet. He said to me one night, Dreamer, if you ever leak my information to the internet, I will jump on you. And you always have to obey your cats, because technically they own you. That's just the law of reality. Other than that weird incessant ramble, let's just get that lipstick and the perplexing enigma. Perplexing for sure. Sub-level 3, it's just a lot of antenna beetles, lots of swooping snitch bugs. If I remember correctly, water duckles and crabs, Mr. Krabs. And also the patience testers right there. Vote now if it will actually test your patience. This one for some reason is proving to be quite resilient, but we don't mind him. We just ignore his existence. Quickly grab the patience tester, break down this wall. We can't get that because it's buried. Dang. That'd be cheating if we unburied something. Unburied something. If we dug up something. My wording. It's the best. Yeah, here's the water dimples and Mr. Krabs. So yeah, there's the cookie something something. And inside that pipe is probably the flame of tomorrow. Yeah. And there's like the time capsule maybe? I can't remember now. Just gotta wait for him to go out so I can just yoink this. Alright, he freaking shook my Pikmin off even when they weren't trying to attack him. Actually, it'd be more interesting if I did blues only next. Maybe purples. Oh wait, no, someone already did that. No, I didn't. I didn't steal this idea from whoever did the only purples challenge. You can't prove anything. Oh hey, look, a bee long legs. Let's just I think 30 Pikmin is actually too much, so I'm just gonna waste like 10 seconds getting exactly 20, even though that matters nothing at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna whistle them all, put them all in that corner. Just all stuff that makes sense. And, oh, this is sped up. Because it is. This is actually real time. I'm just the proest of gamers. Bee Longlegs was always the easiest boss of the Pikmin franchise. Well, actually, no, even I was about to say the giant bread bug, but the giant bread bug is more of a natural threat than the bee long legs. Finally, after 12 hours, I made it to 9,998. Only 2 Pokos left to go, and there's probably 2 sheer grubs right here, right? There's one, yeah, there's 2. I can't remember if the males are worth 2 or the females are worth 2. It's the females. Be real satisfying to just have 10,000 flat. Okay, the females are worth 1 Poko, so I should probably get the other one. And there we go, 10,000 Pokos. I've never felt more satisfied with anything in my life. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Ever, ever, ever. Time to save this and be done with it for the next 10 million years. Because I don't think I'm going to do a challenge like this for another long while. Maybe whenever we reach 500 subscribers, I'll do another thing like this.